Hello, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Emma Terry and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much. I'm happy for having you. Asante sana. I'm only requesting you to subscribe and tell a friend to tell a friend about this channel. And thank you so much and share as much as you can. So today I want us to talk about, today I've come here to talk to the teenagers who've just completed high school. Yes, I want to talk to them because I happen to attract that age in regards to I have a lot of teenagers, like they want to be cozy with me, and I get to share with teenagers a lot, and I get to understand what teenagers go through. And personally now I get to flash back and remember how I used to behave and be able to relate. And yeah, I want to talk to you, and I promise this is going to be a very loving and nice session, no judgment. And yes, and specifically I've dedicated this video to Sue Galoni Wakarimi, who we are so used to calling her Noni, kana Sue, kana Noni, Sue ama Noni. This video is for you. Aki usiniangushe. She's also completed her fourth form, and now she's out here, and yeah. So this video is for you, so, and your age mates and anyone who it might help. In fact, when I was putting together my notes, I have my pens. When I was putting together my notes, I was like, this was meant for teenagers and those who've completed school, but I felt like I was resonating with so many of them, and I'm 30 years old. Like I believe that life is a school, and it will never, the school will never come to an end. Like we learn every day, and maybe the advice you got when you were 12 years old is going to help you when you're 40 years old. Yeah, so this is for us all, by the way. So the first thing I would like to tell these youngsters who've just completed school is take time to reflect. Okay, to take your time to think about now what you want in life, about the kind of course you want to take when in college, about the kind of work you would want to do, about the kind of hobbies you like. We talk too much, but most of the times we don't take time to really think about what we really want ourselves. Now, when I was completing school, for example, I thought now I was coming out here to be a lawyer. At least I had some thinking or some intuition that was telling me that one day I'm gonna be a motivational speaker. I don't know if I am yet, but I used to think so. And I used to think a lot of things. And even after high school, please, it is okay for you to not have everything figured out yet. I'm telling you, the first 2 courses I took were so unadvised. Like, I wish I got someone to tell me. Well, they helped me. I did according to my plan. Let me give you a short story. According to my plan of how I wanted to have my education, like planned out, I had a plan because I didn't get the grades to be able to directly go to campus through the job now in Kenya. So it's either I went the parallel way or I just arrived from college, and the parallel was very expensive. So the idea was go to college, get a diploma, do a related course, think about the degree you want, and then you come here, you do a diploma. I did a diploma and I had a diploma. The plan was to do a diploma, I had a diploma, and go to a certain university, be able to get credit transfers, and I'm exempted from the first year and the second year. So I go directly to that year when I'm going to take my degree. You understand? That is exactly what happened. But it took 2 courses. It took me 2 courses to be able to get to that. I eventually started from that year, yes, but I didn't look for enough advice. I went for international exams where I'm in Kenya, and then I never asked, do you take international exams? I did a diploma and I had diploma, and I just placed them somewhere, and I had to start all over again. So and here I am. Like, I was able to go through whatever was going through my mind, whatever plan I had. It really it really happened, yes. But you see, if I looked for advice, I would not have had to go through that harder way. Okay, so it is very, very okay to be confused. It is very okay to be confused. It is okay to not even know what you really want with life. My personal advice would be, don't come out from high school and immediately go to uni. Okay, don't get out of high school and go straight to uni. No, it's not even advisable. That is my personal advice. Honestly, I don't know if it's proven, but it is my personal advice with experience. I would not advise you to go directly to school, to uni. Take at least 1 year break. You just completed high school, take 1 year break to try and think about the course that, or the career path that you really want to take. Yes. Also, like, while you're waiting, you can acquire some skills. You can go to school and learn how to drive. You can go now and further your studies in computer studies. That is what in Kenya mostly goes on. Yes, that 1 year break will be able now to give you're able to now open your eyes in the outside world, and you're able to see, okay, this is what I want. This is what I want. At least you'll have something, a little bit of something figured out. And now remember, you're also asking for help. So you're going to be somewhere when you take that 1 year break, okay? That is my very, very personal advice. But you can talk to your parents, to your teachers, to your role models, or to your mentors to be able to make the right choice about the right career path to follow in case you're confused. Yeah. And the other thing, embrace new experiences. Now, life after high school is going to expose you to meeting new people, learning new things, and looking at life in a wider perspective. So I would advise you to embrace new experiences whereby you're able to learn from each of them, and you're able to acquire that skill that no one will ever take from you, even when you grow old and to whatever age. So just take everything positively, learn from everything, meet new friends, and yes, now start building your network now. The other thing, stay curious and keep learning. So this world is filled with a lot of knowledge and skills that we need to help ourselves, we need to equip ourselves with, and just be open, be very open to learning and acquiring new skills, and don't lean back on what you are taught only in the society. Like, be an open-minded person, be able to learn new things and look at world and at life with a broader perspective now. And the other thing which I find to be the very, very most important thing, do not compare yourself with others, please. And that applies now not only to you teenagers, it applies now to everyone, even me, even older people than me. Do not compare yourself with others, okay? Because everyone's journey is very, very different. It is very, very different. You stick to your own path, I stick to mine, we meet at the top. Okay, so if you keep on looking at what your friend is doing and you're like, gosh, it's only been 5 months after we completed high school, and now look at what my friends have achieved, look at where now I am. Now, if you start comparing yourself with others, you'll not even be open to now seeing even new opportunities coming. Zitakuwa zinakupita tu hivyo. They'll be passing you like a wind. And like, just don't compare yourself. Everyone's journey is very different, totally different. You stick to yours, I stick to mine, we meet at the top. Because now, the moment you start comparing, now, that is where you're going to be discouraged. And I don't want you to be discouraged. Don't be discouraged by what you see others doing or achieving, because your journey is different. Sometimes even what you see, especially on social media, is actually not true. People are living a lie out here, and you're there now, crying yourself to sleep because you've not been able to achieve what you really think they have achieved. Okay, so stick to your lane. Be thankful for life. Be thankful because you're healthy, and always remember that this life is an opportunity given one from God, and you never know what tomorrow brings. Yes, just stay positive, develop yourself, develop your mind, be open to learning, and you never know where this life will take you. Because someone's life or success starts at, or what is deemed or named to be success, starts at a young age. the other person is at 18, the other person is at 20, the other person is at 60, because everyone's journey is different. So the most important thing is to learn how to be happy within and contentment within yourself, no matter what life throws at you. Okay? And the other very nice thing, seek mentorship. Okay? So you can seek mentorship from those people you trust. For example, your parents, maybe family members, maybe your teachers, maybe your preachers in church. But I've put a lot of emphasis on those who you trust. Okay? I know the world is a very messed up place at this moment, very messed up place. So I may tell you to trust your family members, and probably they are not to be trusted. So that particular that you trust, that particular teacher, because now you find that even you know, it is very unfortunate to find that in the world today, in this 21st century, you find that you can find a very big aged person taking advantage of a daughter, or rather a lady, or a young lady, or a young man who is basically their children's age. So they're like their children, and you find those perpetrators taking advantage of these young kids. So please, I have put emphasis on those people you trust. Okay? The others, even who you can think it's not even about the sex thing or the intimacy or anything. It's not anything to do with that. No, you find that some people may even misguide you, make you make the wrong choices, because maybe they are jealous, they do not want you to achieve or to get to a certain milestone. So be very keen on who you trust, and yes, stay focused, stay woke, and yeah, don't worry, everything is gonna be all right. It's never that serious, but just stay positive and make sure you learn. Okay? The other thing that I am also very passionate about is mental health. So take care of your mental health, okay? Because life in high school maybe was very challenging, but I can promise you, life after high school may show you dust. It will show you dust in a proper way, more than high school, okay? So fasten your seatbelts. Life is not a very easy journey. You just don't sit at the top there and wait for yourself to roll down, or to climb up, or to be pushed up. You have to work for it. You have to really stay woke, and no matter what life throws at you, no matter the challenges that you go through, just stay positive and ensure you prioritize your proper mental health. And when you feel like you really need help, please seek help. And always remember to prioritize your mental health. Okay? The other thing that will really help you in future, start building your network. Okay? Everywhere you go, be it a social place, be it in church, be it during your hobbies, in the social activities, everywhere you go, start now building your network. It's gonna pay off in the future, because you do not know where God, or rather the plans God has for you. So continue building your network. Okay? Ensure you build strong networks that are going to help you now in future. And always remember that networking is not only about the professional world now, it's about relationships. Okay? So ensure you're keen to building your network in the right way. The other thing is about patience. Be very, very patient with yourself. Okay? Success usually is a very slow journey. Okay? Just ensure you learn a lot along the way. Okay? You learn a lot. You embrace the fact that sometimes you can make mistakes, but just be patient with yourself. Before success now is called, before you say that these are the prayers, or this is my goal, this was my goal, and now it has come to pass. It takes time. To be very honest, it takes a lot of time. So please be patient and just ensure that your journey is a smooth one. And even if it's a smooth one, sometimes when it gets rough, be patient with yourself, forgive yourself, learn through it. Okay? Yeah, be patient with yourself. The second last thing I want to talk about, my personal advice to teenagers and to anyone who is watching, even me myself, is embracing failure as part of the journey. Okay? Sometimes things do not go as planned, I promise you. Or sometimes things do not go the right way. Okay? And instead of punishing yourself and wishing and cursing and saying, I wish I had a second chance to this, and now you beat yourself. Honestly, that's not it. Please don't beat yourself. Just embrace failure as part of growth. It's part of learning. You learn through it. If you make a mistake that hurt you so much that made you regret doing it, at least you not do it again. Okay? At least you've learned from it. At least you're not dead. It means God is not done with you yet. It means God has given you another opportunity to even make yourself better. Meet nicer people than those who you missed. And yeah, life is generous like that. Okay? And the last thing I want to talk about today is have fun. Yes, please have fun. Life is a journey, and as you continue learning, as you continue growing, as you continue now living life, always remember to have fun and enjoy the exploration, the self-discovery, you being able to learn and know yourself. So reintroduce yourself to yourself, enjoy, have fun, and no matter what you're going through, always remember to balance the hard stuff with now relaxation and enjoyment of life and being thankful that you're even actually alive. And yeah. And thank you so much for watching this video up to this point. I had fun creating it. And yeah. See you on the next one, right? Yeah, and all the best in life and all the best this 2025 and the whole of your life. All the best. Bye. Adios. Oh, I love that.